Hello. This is a message that's going out to all Christians, especially to those on the right. You cannot be a Christian and also be for mass deportations. Jesus doesn't work that way. In fact, he said to welcome the immigrant. For he was once a stranger in a strange land, and Egypt welcomed him and his family when he was on the run. And he said that how you treat the immigrant and the least among us is how you treat him. Some people on the Christian right forget that we're supposed to love each other, help each other, support each other as brothers and sisters should. Not tear each other down, not slap each other in the face, not want to hang each other from the nearest lamppost. That is not what Jesus would want. And you know it. By going against love and wanting to take people's rights away, wanting to prevent them from claiming asylum when they have every right to do so, you go against Jesus and his teachings. You have failed God. For as you know, God loves everyone. He does not hate, despite what the stories in the Old Testament claim. Jesus taught the God of love, not the God of hate. Jesus taught us to love each other, not hate each other. Jesus taught us to turn the other cheek. But he didn't say to willingly let people hang you by the neck from the nearest lamppost. If you think that Christians on the left, and there are Christians on the left, yes, there are many on the left who actually believe in Jesus' teachings, who practice them. They want to help people. They want to heal the sick. They want to feed the hungry, just like Jesus did. They want to welcome the immigrant because immigrants help the nation. A lot of them do the jobs that we don't want to do here in America. Do you really want to work in a slaughterhouse all day? Do you really want to be on a hot roof all day? Ripping off shingles under the blazing sun that is getting in an atmosphere that's getting warmer and warmer all the time? Is that what you really want to do with your life? Or do you want to let immigrants come here, do those jobs, and then work their way up and become even more productive people in our society? Because they are productive. They help this country grow, and you know it. So every time a Christian opens his mouth or her mouth and says, God, I hate those people, you are violating God's wishes. You are violating Jesus' own words. You are going against God, and you know it in your heart, and yet you do it anyway. So what does that make you? Does it make you godly or godless? I'll let you think about that for a second. are you really doing what Jesus would want you to do? If you are, you would be helping to feed the hungry, getting legislation passed to help people, not hurt people, getting legislation passed to make things equitable for everyone and not put it in the hands of corporations. Because, and I'll give you this hard truth right now, the politicians that have tricked you into believing that abortion and other things like that are a biblical thing, we're wrong. Abortion doesn't have anything to do with religion in their minds. It's all about getting power over you, tricking you into thinking that the Bible has something to say about abortion when it doesn't. In fact, it was common belief in the days of Jesus that when women had miscarriages, that it was God doing that, punishing women. That's what they believed. So in their minds, God was the biggest abortionist of them all. God was aborting babies in their minds. And there was other ways to get abortions back then. Abortions have not been a recent phenomenon. Women have gotten abortions throughout history. So get over yourselves. Sorry about the swear word. I'm trying to keep this family friendly, and I don't think damn is a word that will be cut out from YouTube or make this unwatchable. So I'll just keep on going. That's right. Women have had abortions throughout the ages, and they will continue to do so. No matter what laws you make, women will have abortions. I guarantee it. And the only way you can stop it is to lock women in cages. And that will result in revolution and destruction of this nation. And I don't think even you want that. You want a theocracy, a Christian nationalist theocracy. Those in the right do, at least. But that won't happen because, like I said, the politicians don't want that. They want a corporatocracy. They want corporations ruling everything. And that's why they're tricking you into voting for them, by using all this propaganda that doesn't have anything to do with your religion. Not really. It doesn't. Tricking you into thinking, oh, I'm against the immigrants. Oh, I'm against abortion. When immigrants are productive members of society, and women have gotten abortions throughout time and will continue to do so, whether you like it or not. But they've tricked you. So because they want to create a corporatocracy where corporations run things, not a democracy where the people rule, but where the most powerful people rule. A corporatocracy is what they want, not Christian nationalism, not a theocracy like you on the right have dreamed of for generations. No, that will never happen. In fact, this country will go down in flames before that happens. So get over yourselves. Get with the program. Try to build a future for your children and grandchildren that doesn't involve hate and division. Because that's definitely not what Jesus wanted. Jesus was about loving each other. Remember? That's his one commandment. Love each other. And if you can't do that, you're not a Christian. You're not a Christian in even the smallest sense of the word. Because love is the only answer. But to paraphrase James Baldwin, I will love people as much as I can, but I will not love those who try to take away my rights and take away everything that I am. I will fight against it with my everlasting breath. So don't forget about things like that when you start shouting about how you want Trump to get on with a program and start hanging Democrats and all that sad, sick stuff that those on the far right want. Because Jesus would definitely not want that. They are the enemy within. And you know it.